To my channel, and here I will be showing you how to solve this problem. As we told you that the drawing below shows three views of a machine component, a first angle projection, and we're asked to draw the isometric view of the component, making A the lowest point. So that's the question that we are given, and then these views are given in first angle orthographic projection as we are told. And of course you can see here, this is the front elevation, this is the plan, and this is the side elevation. So, and the lowest point A is given is at this point here. Okay, and let's talk about the dimensions. Distance from here to here is 120 millimeters. Distance from this point to this point is 60 millimeters. From here to here, 60 millimeters. The distance from here to here is 10, as shown here. From here to here is 15. From here to here is 20. From here to here is 15. From here to here is 15 millimeters. And then talking about the dimensions, the plan, this square is 15 millimeters length, and distance from here to here is 60 millimeters. So for the end elevation, we have that distance from here to here is 60, from here to here is 35, from here to here is 10, and this is 15, this is 30 from here to here, and this is 15. So we are going to make use of all these dimensions to produce the isometric view of this object as we are told. Okay, so let's start. So the first thing that I'm going to do is to produce this shape that we see here. So produce this shape that we see here in the front elevation. And how do we do that? So what we need to do first is to draw a horizontal line, so here like this. Okay, so then we draw a line in this direction. So we draw a line in this direction like this. So it goes like this. Okay, so because the length is 120, so that's why I need to add to this line that I've drawn. Okay, so we have it here. So I'm going to take a measurement of 120 millimeters. So this is from here, this is 100 here. So I need to add 20 to it. So this is 20 millimeters. Sorry. So this is 20 millimeters, making 120 millimeters. So at this point, I'm going to draw a vertical line at this point. So we'll draw a vertical line at this point. So let's indicate our lowest point A. So which is this point here. So this is the lowest point. As I said, the shape that I want to produce first is this shape that you see here. So if we are able to get that shape out, we'll be able to get the rest of the line. So I'm going to take a measurement of 10 millimeters. So up here, this is 10 millimeters up here. Then I will take 15 millimeters up. So 15 millimeters from here. So this is 15 millimeters. Okay. So then I'm going to take a measurement of 60 millimeters from this point. 60 millimeters. This is 60 millimeters. And then so the rest to this point is 60 millimeters. So let me draw a vertical line at this point. So a vertical line at this point here like this. Okay, so we have this vertical line. Okay, now the next thing that I'm going to do is that where we have this 120, I have to draw a vertical line here. I have to draw a vertical line at this point. Then I'm going to transfer this 10, I'm going to transfer it to this end here like this. Okay, then this 15, I will draw it in this direction. So it goes like this in this direction. So this is okay. So it goes like this in this direction. So so we have that. Okay. So then another thing that I'm going to do here is to take this measurement. So from here to here. So which is 35 millimeters as we are given here in the end elevation or side elevation. So this is 35 millimeters. So I'm going to take a measurement of 35 millimeters at this point. 35 millimeters up. 35 millimeters. This is 35 millimeters here. So this is 35 millimeters. So at this point, I'm going to draw a line. So I'm going to draw a line. Okay, so this line goes forward like this. So and I'm going to take a measurement of 15 millimeters on this line. 15 millimeters on this line. This is 15 millimeters. So here I will draw a vertical line down. So a vertical line down here, so like this. Okay, so we have what we have this. So then another thing that I need to do here is to produce this this shape here. So distance from here to here is 20, from here to here is 15. So I need to take a measurement of 20 millimeters from this point. So this is 20 millimeters, and I need to draw this line to go in this direction. Okay, so we have it goes in this direction, and I will take 15 millimeters from here. 15 millimeters from here. This is 15 millimeters. So then I'm going to draw a vertical line. So this vertical line like this. Alright, so with what we have done here, so we have produced this shape that we see here. So let's bring it out and see what we have done so far. So I'm going to pause the video and bring out the feasible outline so that you can see what we have done so far. Alright, welcome back. This is what we have done so far, as I said. But there's a little error that I made here. This point A supposed to be at this point, supposed to be here. So I'm going to correct it. So there's no problem if it happens to you as it happened to me here. So all you need to do is to correct it. So this is where we have the lowest point. So point A is supposed to be here, which is the lowest point as we are told in the question. So I'm going to remove this. So if it happens like that, just correct it as I've corrected it here. Now the next thing that we are going to do is that, so let's produce the plan. So the plan, as we see the plan here, so let's produce it. So we're able to get this plan. The end elevation will surely come out. So what do we have to do for that? For every point that we have here, so we are going to draw a line to this side. So what I mean is this. So starting from this point at 30 degrees square, so we are going to draw a line in this direction. So it goes like this. Okay, so then at this point up here, so we draw a line. So we draw a line in this direction, and at this point we draw a line in this direction. So and then, so at this point here, I need to draw a line. There's a line that goes this under this. So I need to draw a line here, and then coming to this point here, so I will draw a line like this, and at this point also I will draw a line in this direction. At this point I will draw a line in this direction. Okay, so those lines are very, very important for this construction. So the next thing that we are going to do is to terminate this to get the width of this, which is 60 millimeters. So at this point I will take a measurement of 60 millimeters. So this is 60 millimeters here like this. So at this point I will draw a vertical line. Here I will draw a vertical line. Okay, so the vertical line goes up like this. Okay, so then so I'm going to draw it to so draw it to this side like this, and then so I will come to this end here, and then I will take 60 millimeters here too. So this is 60 millimeters. So at this point I will draw a vertical line at this point. So here I will draw a vertical line, and then so to this side, so I will draw this line, so to this end here like this. Okay, so we have what we have this. So and then I need to draw it, it has to come forward to this side here. Okay, so let me, alright, so we are approaching the end of this work. So what I need to do now, I need to create this square at this point. So and this 20 millimeters here, I need to transfer it to the other side. So I'll transfer this 20 millimeters to this side like this. Okay, so then I'm going to take a measurement of 15 millimeters. The square is of length 15 millimeters. So I will take 15 millimeters here. This is 15 millimeters. So come here also, I will take 15 millimeters. This is 15 millimeters. So I will transfer this. this point I bring this down, this point I bring it down here, and I will also bring this down to this point here. So I'm going to draw this line. This line I will draw it, so it goes inward like this. Then, so this point here I will bring it down like this. So wherever they intersect, I will transfer it to this side. Alright, so looking at what we have here, so the work is done. So the work is done. So we have everything that we have on the in the given views. So what I'm going to do now is to bring out the feasible outlines while I pause the video. Alright, so as you can see, so this is how the object will look. So let's look at what we see here. So as we have this face here, that's what we have here. And then so we have this square, this square here. So we have them here and here. And then so what we have this rectangle here in the plan is the rectangle. And then this hidden short dashes line that shows the hidden part. So this is where we have it. So it goes like this. And then looking at the end elevation, so we have this rectangle here. This is the rectangle. This one is the rectangle that we have. So the rectangle that we have here, this is it. And then this rectangle that we have here, so this is what we have here. So with this line, as you can see here, with this shape that we see here, this is it. So this part here, this rectangle that we see here is part of this face here, as we are looking at it in this direction. So this is how the isometric view of this object will be. It's as simple as I've done it here. Thank you and keep on practicing. God bless you.